Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day one.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
It's Legia Warsaw for you today. They play Real Madrid. Real Madrid, very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Osasuna.
Oh, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Well, here we are on match day one. It all lies ahead of us in the Champions Cup. Very exciting, as always, especially in this group.
Well, you always get one group of death, and this is it. When you look at the quality of teams in this group, fascinating to see who comes out on top.
Seem to have moved on a little bit, Real Madrid, from just signing the best players in the world and having that Galactico philosophy. They do get the best players in the world, but there's more of a right wish, really, to get them to operate as a team rather than a collection of individuals.
Yeah, you wonder if they've been influenced a little bit by Barcelona's approach, that team ethic, more than the Galactico approach.
This is the lineup for the home side. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Carvajal replaces Danilo, who's, despite looking shaky in recent games. James Rodriguez comes in for Casemiro, who's shown poor form lately. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Just working away to try and find an opening. Isco! Isco! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's a challenge, good one. Aubameyang. Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. It really is an exciting prospect over the next few months to see how this Champions Cup develops, whether it's the size. Shot on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there, had a bit of time and space, good position.
Under challenge, that's good control. One back very quickly. Defending there. Marcelo. Here's Isco, trying to find a way through here, probing away. Counter. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Here come Real Madrid. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Referee's given them a free kick. A real position of some danger to the opposition. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
The throw in for Real Madrid. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Defender to it first. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Rodriguez. The goalkeeper with a textbook save. Keeps the ball in his grasp.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
He's coming forward with some danger. James Rodriguez. This is an exercise in patience, isn't it? Routine for the keeper. Just defending there. And it's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. No doubt about that. Free kick. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's the chance. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Players in the ball anticipating the height of the free kick and blocking it. Really tussling for the ball here. It's Isco. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. It's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Rodriguez! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. A side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Soon to come on EA Sports, the La Liga fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Espanyol away from home.
Yeah, 3 points at stake. It's a big match for both sides.
James Rodriguez, what about his first half performance? How did you rate that, Alan Smith?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance.
Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Modric came in with a challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's Isco. And they've cut it out. Our transfer update involves Juventus and their signing, which is now confirmed.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And the ball knocked away long. Real Madrid given the throw here. Well, he's thrown possession away. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And here comes the counter-attack. Got his shot off now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Here's Lucas Vazquez. The home team about to make a change. Got the tackle in. There's some potential in this move. Working hard just to see. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. The free kick taker going for goal. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Here's Isco. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And the ball's got away from him. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. And it's going to be his throw here. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Could be dangerous. A poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Great place to win it back. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates. Lining up. And he shoots from the free kick. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
He went over on his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that'll take him off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. We do like watching Real Madrid play. They bring a power and a pace to their football. Of course, all the history people like me have grown up with. The foul, the whistle goes against James Rodriguez. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
It's looking good, this move. Nicely played through ball. Rodriguez! Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Lucic. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. Delighted with that.
Let's talk a word or two about James Rodriguez at the final whistle, Alan. What do you think he did well and maybe not so well today?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.